We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Marlins, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready now for the Marlins, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Mantle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carlson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Now here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding into the box, Dylan Carlson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. So 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eric Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So coming to the plate, Nolan Gorman will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one right down Main Street. Posey leads off first with one away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Larry Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pitch popped up. Correa over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jackie Robinson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Walker is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Biggio is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Up next from Miami, Gary Sheffield. First time up, he went down looking.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now the pitch. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 now. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So now to the plate, Robinson Cano, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Carlson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set. The 0-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And this is grounded foul near a former World Series hero, Billy Hatcher, in that first base coaching box. Popped him up. Biggio is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Mickey Mantle becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Late that time for a strike. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lifted in the air out to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Nobody out, runner on first. Inside and low, 2-1. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Larry Walker. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And there's 1 down now. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Gary Sheffield. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So here's Cody Bellinger, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Davis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set, and the pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. There goes the runner. Pitches a call. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Count remains at 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Nolan Gorman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-1 game. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. Hit high and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Here's Buster Posey now. He swings and grounds it to short. The throw to Robinson. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now for the Brewers, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first baseline. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
At the plate, Mike Schmidt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Digging in, Eric Davis. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Larry Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Stays alive, still 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Mantle comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And that is through into right field for a single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Hit to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Gorman. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Mariano Rivera comes on the pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Gary Sheffield. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Christian Yelich will come on as a pinch hitter. Too low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones will start us off in the 8th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. And he chased it in the dirt. Biggio finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Dylan Carlson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio, heading out towards shallow right. Walker is there. One pitch, one out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next for Milwaukee, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mantle is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in, Larry Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Didi Gregorius will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Runners on first with 1 down. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! In now, Nolan Gorman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And there's out number 2. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Plate now is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. First delivery to him on the way.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Gwynn is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Raleigh Fingers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1 now, the count to the Marlins first baseman. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Offering on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Fingers playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and a 4-seamer.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations.
And we'll have to leave. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Christian Yelich. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Settling in now, Craig Biggio. The winning run is at first base. Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner
for the Brewers. Number 27.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. He went down on strikes last time up. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And there's ball 3. Former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Bounce to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
0-2, the count to Posey. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Late that time for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Mike Schmidt is on deck. Full count still. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Gregorius is there. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Rob Dibble, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion, and the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2. And he strikes him out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in Mickey Mantle as he's set to go to lead off the top half. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Right side hit hard. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Stepping in now, Larry Walker, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1-0 the count. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Into the windup. The payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Billy Wagner takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after. Ready now, Nolan Gorman. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Terrence Gore. First pitch coming, here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. Willie Stargell will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Jose Alvarado, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander. Jogs in to take over on the hill. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now one of the best players in the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this is taken in for out number 1. In now, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
So he got him swinging. Robinson Cano goes down again. That's the 5th time he's done so on strikes in this one. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The set and the 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And next will be the speed threat, Craig Biggio. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in, Mickey Mantle. He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means third. All set to begin the 14th inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Lifted into center field. Davis is right there, 1 down. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A 1 pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitch.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Mike Schmidt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Big moment in the ball game here. Eric Davis. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. The tag, and it's a double play. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Ready now for the Marlins, Larry Walker, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Gary Sheffield, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Count even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Josh Hader gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power pack, Nolan Gorman. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The 1-2. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Stargell, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone!
Extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
The lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Josh Hader is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.